edited, was about to post, and then came to the realization I decided after I was, uploading it and doing all of that I said, I'm gonna go watch Netflix. And I decided to go watch the Wham documentary. And because I had never really paid attention to anything that they had done, but I was curious. And come to find out, this music video from Lewis Capaldi was an homage. Now there's probably another meaning or a deeper meaning or something like that. Please let us know in the comments. But yeah, we didn't know. So we're trying to figure out the whole time what this video is, and had no idea that it was an homage to a Wham video. I think it was Tropicana or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, so keep that in mind when you're watching this, and enjoy the video. You guys have a great day. Bye.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's another Mix It Up podcast here with my buddy H2, and I'm your host, Joel Hawkins. So let's get started. This is one that H wanted to do
because you forgot it last time.
No, I didn't forget it.
It's called Forget Me. So you forgot me, you forgot it.
I didn't forget it. I just didn't want to do it at the time.
Because you forgot. It's okay. It's the name of the song. It's good.
Because the first two made me so sad that I didn't want to do another one that made me sad. So we're doing Lewis Capaldi, Forget Me. I'm hoping it doesn't tug at the heartstrings because I can't take any more of that. I'm done. Finished. It's finished.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah, anyways, so we're gonna check that out today, and we just had some fun doing a little bit of Dave Chappelle, and then of course we did RM Talks with Pharrell interview. So we've got the list of BTS stuff ready to start executing. I have to go through and pick out and pull all the videos and then embed all of the English subtitles.
Joel does all the work.
Stuff.
I just sit over here.
Yeah, you really do. You really don't do shit but that. There's so much stuff that goes into this.
hey, but I do drive an hour to get here and drive an hour to...
Oh, that's
my 2 hours of contribution.
So tough.
It is.
Let's throw that 2.5, 3, maybe possibly 4 or 5 hours.
You know how many idiots drive in Houston?
Do you know I spend 25 hours a week on this shit? Your 5 hours is measly. Anyways,
I put my pennies in a bucket.
Yeah, I know. So let's just go ahead and let's just watch this piece of shit. No, I'm kidding. Lewis Capaldi. I love this stuff, but I just don't want to be sad right now.
I don't want to cry right now.
I want to cry. Well, that seems a little lighthearted. Never mind. Oh, it's going to be loud.
Oh, it's starting to lose quality. That's cool.
It's starting to lose quality, is that what you said?
I said Lewis Capaldi.
Oh.
I read what it said.
What type of car is that? Jeep, but what is happening? So confused.
Days aching, nights are long, 2 years and still you're not gone.
That guy's a vibe.
Guess I'm still holding on. Drag my name through the dirt, somehow it doesn't hurt though. Guess you're still holding on. You told your friends you want me dead and said that I did everything wrong. And you're not wrong. Well, I'll take all the vitriol, but not the thought of you moving on. 'Cause I'm not ready to find out you know how to forget me. I'd rather hear how much you regret me and pray to God that you never met me, then forget me. Oh, I hate to know I made you cry, but love to know I crossed your mind, babe. Oh, even after all, it still wrecks me to find out you know how to forget me. Even after all this time,
It's definitely different.
days aching, nights are gray. My heart is still your place, babe. Guess I still feel the same. No, you can't stand my face. Some scars you can't erase, babe. Guess you still feel the same. Well, I'll take all the vitriol, but not the thought of you moving on. 'Cause I'm not ready to find out you know how to forget me. I'd rather hear how much you regret me and pray to God that you never met me, then forget me. Oh, I hate to know I made you cry, but love to know I crossed your mind, babe. Oh, even after all, it still wrecks me to find out you know how to forget me. Even after all this time, I'm not ready to let you forgive me, to let you forgive me, to let you for. Oh, I'm not ready to let you forgive me, to let you forgive me, to let you for. I'm not ready to let you forgive me, to let you forgive me, to let you for. Oh, I'm not ready to let you forgive me, to let you forgive me, to let you. 'Cause I'm not ready to find out you know how to forget me. I'd rather hear how much you regret me and pray to God that you never met me, then forget me. Oh, I hate to know I made you cry, but love to know I crossed your mind, babe. Oh, even after all, it still wrecks me to find out you know how to forget me. Even after all this time.
The boys, Lewis Capaldi.
Kind of confused.
I'm very, very confused, but in a good way. I'll tell you why. One, that song, the style was very much 80s or 90s, right? And the music video, which was absolutely batshit, just pure batshit, like just really kind of crazy. Like there's a trumpet involved, but no trumpet in the music. Hold on. Did it not seem like it was an extended Mentos commercial? or spearmint double mint gum? Yeah. Did it not seem like that was an entire video with just spearmint commercials? Riding a burro. Hey, ladies. Hi. And then they're playing, the captain's outfits. They're walking down together. I'm like, double your gum, double spearmint. I'm like, that's what it felt like. It should have had tags and titles of that shit pop up.
It just clicked.
What?
The video. The video was probably so that you would not forget it. That was the purpose of everything not making any sense.
Okay, now that's good.
Because I was like, he's in a shower scene, and of course, seeing
he's
him
smiling and laughing and giggling the whole time. That was so funny.
And there's the part where like they're on the beach and the waves splash, and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah,
and
waves
then
don't
of course
do that.
the trumpet, he doesn't have his hand on trumpet to actually play it, and then he just throws
it, and then he throws it and falls in the pool. And that was played a couple times, and then I'm pretty sure he gets pushed off the floaty like 6 times, and then rolls off with his left arm another 6 times.
Yeah.
Because in one of them, there's a person there pushing him, and the other one, no one pushing him. He's just rolling over.
I think they cut it to where you don't see the person.
There was not a person there at all. You would have seen the feet in the back because of the way light. Yeah. No, it was yeah, that's exactly what it is. He's a freaking
now I can
genius.
see him in his freaking tighty whities, and I can't forget that.
He's a freaking genius.
So the song's not as bad as I thought.
Now lyrically, it's actually an amazing song lyrically. Mm-hmm. I mean, that hook is a very genius song. And what's funny is right when the second time I heard the hook, I went, okay, I have seen something like this. And it was like one of those Instagram influencers who can sing really well, who took that hook and was just singing it. Hope you forget me. But but they went higher. He didn't go high. He doesn't do that. He goes, yeah. But no, it's a well-written song. It's a little, for me again, an 80s stuff I'm not really into. Driving 80s, the cars and stuff. No, not really. But yeah, and it's not pure 80s. It's more like an 80s 90s hybrid, you know, like what's his name? Like a Michael Bolton type thing.
Okay.
Even the vocal a little bit on the hook. Michael Bolton was very much that vocal fry about it. He's very much about that life. So I mean, I like the song. I don't like the Michael Bolton feel, but I do love the lyrics and I love his voice. It sounds amazing. The video tripped me the fuck out. Like I can't.
You won't forget it.
Yeah, definitely won't forget it. I will definitely not forget it. And more power to you, Lewis Capaldi, is one, you're good at either making us cry and feel something deep down and everything that makes us sad and more introspectful, which thank you for that.
It's something that you attach to something.
Or you mess with us and create something that half of us watched halfway through and went, what is this that I'm watching? What is happening right now?
That was the entire time. That wasn't halfway.
Yeah, okay. It was all the time. Well, you realized it at the last second.
Oh, I didn't realize it until after the video went off.
No, I thought you... Oh, no, it was when I was talking about stuff.
Yeah,
and that's when you went,
like, oh.
But until that moment, you were like, why are we talking about this?
Like, I don't want to see the video again.
Yeah, Lewis Capaldi, good job. Because you really tripped us out. I'm never going to talk to you. No one I'm talking to artist-wise is actually listening to what I'm saying. It's okay, though. You never know.
But more than likely.
More than likely. Yeah, no, that video is trippy. It definitely is exactly what you're saying. Yeah, the purpose is that you won't forget it. Because I think that's going to be an eye worm in my head for the end of time. I'm always going to remember seeing Lewis Capaldi in a very tight bathing suit.
No, those are tighty whities. He had some drawers on in the shower.
I thought that was a bathing suit.
Later it was. After he went in the water the first time, then he came out and had a bathing suit on.
Really?
Yep. He just walking around in his drawers.
Tiny whities?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Lewis Capaldi, you are one brave son of a bitch. I mean, I stopped wearing those when I was like 10 because I realized they were strangling all my bits. How
uncomfortable they were? Yeah.
Just strangling everything. I honestly, this is kind of funny. As a kid, I thought, man, because the tightness of it sometimes, and it's not because of just the underwear size, I promise you. It's just the way it's made. It's like, let's strangle your hip joints, you know?
They're tighty whities.
But it was getting to the point where I was like, I felt like a G.I. Joe where you could just pop my leg off and it'd be fine. I'd hold, no blood would come out because it'd just be like a tourniquet. It's like, okay, Joel now has no legs. That's what I always felt like as a kid. That's what's going to happen to you, Joel. It's just going to cut off circulation till your leg falls off. Yeah. So I started wearing boxers very young because I did not want to wear those anymore. I will have to say,
parents that do that to your kids.
It did keep all the bits in one place. I will say that. And it wasn't, which really sucked, because you had like tidy white. Oh, we're talking about underwear. I'm so sorry.
He was walking around in his drawers.
I know. But at like tidy whities and boxers, so it's like super tight. Nothing gets away, gets alive. It doesn't stay long. You get numb, and then it's like free form where everything hangs everywhere and can be possibly squeezed at any moment. But they made that middle, which is the boxer briefs, and God bless whoever invented those things, because it got to keep the package where it needed to be, where it didn't fall between thighs and get wrecked when you sat, or it was right up there, and then you still had some freedom, where it wasn't like trying to strangle your hips and in between it and cut off circulation so you have G.I. Joe leg syndrome. Isn't that the sound it made? Because it was a little socket thing. It would hold you.
I didn't break mine on purpose.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe Barbies. Those are Barbies. But my toys, no. Sister toys, yes.
I think every brother's done something like that.
I don't know where her head is.
I don't even think my sisters got Barbies. I don't think they liked them. I think there was like baby dolls and stuff like that and stuffed animals, but never
The
Barbies.
Cabbage Patch.
Yeah, shit ton of those flying around. Those were creepy. Especially the ones where they made them like the old school dolls where the eyes were weighted.
So they fall back and they come up and
This is super creepy. I do have one memory I had when I was a very young kid. I don't know how old I was. I wasn't that old though. And I saw on TV this puppy dog, cutest little thing in the world. And you could pump it with water and you like hug it and it cries. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I think it was the mechanical technology aspect of it I thought was cool. Mm-hmm. Like having your stuffed animal be able to cry is just weird. It's also weird as just a toy. It's like, hey, do you want to buy a puppy dog that cries? It's kind of frightening. Why would that be something? Because we can do it. That's the only reason why.
It's not out, so let's make it.
It can't talk to you. It can't hug you, but it can cry, make you feel bad. Maybe that's why I liked it.
And you can change the color of its tears too.
I guess you could because it was brown fur, so the tears would just go down. It just looked like matted wet fur is what it was. Like there was no coloring or you couldn't change it. Even if you put bright nuclear blue, it would still absorb into the dog.
That dog looked funny. There's mascara right.
But it was weird because it was like you'd hug it and it's crying. It's like, what does that teach the kids, man? But I came out pretty sensitive guy, so maybe that's what it taught is like, be nice, don't hug too hard, you'll kill him. Yeah, so maybe don't hug too hard. If you hug too hard and it cries, then it's not good. Don't hug that hard. Maybe that's what it taught is don't strangle your
toy
family.
for strong huggers.
So I wanted that toy so badly, and I remember asking my mom for it all the time. My mom has always done the same thing. We'll see what Santa says, which usually means no, right? Because it's more expensive. When I was like 14, I was like, hey, can we get like this motorcycle? They're like, no. At that point, it was just like, I'm not spending that amount of money on that. I'm like, it's only like $1,000. And they're like, no. But yeah, it was this puppy dog that cried when you hugged it.
Oh, I found one for you.
No, I still have it.
Okay, that's weird.
No, my mom kept him up in the attic and then she gave it to me in a giant Tupperware box and I forgot about it. I just remembered it now.
Do you have a crying puppy somewhere in here?
Yeah, you want to see it?
No, I do not.
It doesn't look that different from when I was a kid.
It was creeping in.
Oh, it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure the water all dried and the mechanism broke. But I still have it. I want to show it to you now.
No.
I'm gonna show it to y'all. Hold on.
No. Oh, I get to press the buttons. Never lets me hit the buttons. Looking for this crying dog, and I'm sure he has no idea where the hell it is.
An asshole.
You just went to get a crying dog,
Dude, I just want that I've had this thing for so long. Ready? It's ratty. I didn't realize it was this ratty. Creepy. When I was a kid, I loved this thing. Look at the hair, though. I don't even know what that is. But you used to fill it. And you would just... Well, the mechanism still works. I'm not going to try it. That's just weird. But it would come out of these little holes in the eyes. As a kid, I loved this thing. Hug the crap out of it.
Huh?
You don't think it's interesting having my childhood toy?
Not that one.
Oh, my mom gave me all of them. I have a whole bunch of stuff. Like, she used to buy me, like, sock puppets, sock monkeys. What are they called? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, sock monkey.
So many of them. Like every birthday, it'd be a new sock monkey. Here, this one's 3 inches tall. Cool. This one's 62 inches tall. Why? So I did some pretty foobarred stuff with that one and like made it drink beer and puke in a toilet. And she was like, Joel. I'm like, I think it's funny. And she's like, I don't. It's your Christmas present. It's your grandmother used to make them for you. That's why I started buying them for you. And I'm like, okay, sorry. I just thought it was funny seeing
He's almost sober now to be
a
okay.
50-inch monkey get drunk and puke in a toilet. I thought it was funny. Now I'm like, okay, I get it's not. Yeah, no, she gave me those toys, and in my mind, this was my mind. I'm gonna throw them away. But then I went, if I throw them away, and all the times I've seen movies and TV shows where there's been something that they pass down to their kid, and I was like, I gotta keep something, because my mom would be very happy if she was up in heaven staring down and said, he gave it to his son. Because let's be honest, at this point, she's probably not gonna meet the kid. Because I'm probably gonna end up being a 60-year-old dad. Let's be honest.
Hey, boy. Happy birthday. It's your first? Yeah, happy first birthday, son.
No, let's be honest. It'd be way worse now. Hello, Jimmy. You're 7 years of age now. It's time. Like, that's just what's going to happen. I'm going to have some kid, like, posthumously. I'll have been dead and somehow fathered a child. Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Well, you don't want that, because then they show up and they're like 25. Like, who's your mom? Oh.
I'm going to be dead. What are you talking about?
But you don't want them to show up later.
But I'm going to be dead.
From
what do I
Huntsville.
care? From Huntsville.
Then they're going to be 25 years old and they find out who you
No,
are.
if that ever happens, I'll just be like, hey, we're going to do a DNA swab real quick.
Just in case. Not saying I don't trust your mother, but you know.
be your son. So, what's up, guys? I hope you have a stupendous day and evening and weekend or whatever else. I don't know when this episode will come out. I assume like middle of the week, maybe Friday. If Friday, happy weekend. If Wednesday, sorry, you have a bit more to go.
Middle of the week. I said middle of the week Friday.
Yeah.
That's it. But sure.
No, I said if it comes out on Friday, happy weekend. If it comes out middle of the week, I'm sorry, you got a bit to go.
I don't think.
That's exactly
I could be
what I said.
wrong. You're going to edit it and you'll see.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're going to feel like a dum-dum. So go ahead and do the version of it where you feel like a dum-dum. I was wrong. You're right.
No, I'm not going to say that. That's just
You're not going to be real? I've done that with you. I have admitted when you were right.
Once in 15 years.
Because you've only been right once.
It's a good comeback.
You set me up for that one.
Nothing to say.
You set me up for that one.
You know what? Fuck it. Okay, that's it.